Greetings of my caffeine raging. Well, this is something a little bit different for the Sunday sampler, a little bit of random filler instead of just skipping a day, especially since I have a series offline right now. So, thought a little bit of Warframe, goofing off, doing a couple quests, re-leveling my Rhino after, well, I guess prestige would be the proper, well, kind of the general term, but forming him to make him a little bit more powerful. So, it just seemed like, a fun time.
You pay me in red.
So let's pick up a bounty. This is the new area. I'm just going to take a low-level bounty right now. Sabotage. That sounds fun. But this is the new area for Warframe. Cetus.
About some sort of new weapon the Grenier have. They've deployed in bits and pieces to avoid detection. They want to attack the Unum's tower, and I don't want to find out if that's possible.
Before we take off, let's poke around Cetus a little bit, because this is quite the area. I apologize for any FPS drops. This place is very detailed. Thankfully, outside Cetus, it's a buttery 60 FPS for me. So this is one of the vendors. You're able to craft custom weapons. I actually haven't done this yet. I wish that this was ranged weapons, to be perfectly honest, but you're able to, you can see I have bought most of these because, oh, wow, my faction's almost topped off, so, yeah. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and buy a spare one of these just to, so I won't burn too much of my spare faction on this bounty. You combine all these parts into custom weapons to allow you to custom tailor the weapons that you want. You have, this is a cosmetic for the orbiter and just cosmetic for pets. There's a fishmonger over here that allows you to buy fishing spear, it's not a fishing rod, and cut up the fish that you get. And then there's the miner, which allows you to get a mining laser, which I already have. So let's stop goofing around in town and go kill some stuff. And let's see if I can avoid making a complete fool of myself. My Rhino is only partly re-leveled, so that's why I'm taking the low-level one. And yes, there is a little FPS drop here as it connects me to the server. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, here we go. And welcome to the plains.
Needed to assemble the weapons array are stored in an armored vault at my waypoint. Put them to better use.
Yeah, it's quite the place, isn't it? I'm of two minds of this area. I like that it's something different, as I just kind of bounce across the area. There's no reason to break out the heavy artillery, at least yet.
Vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside.
Alright, get a little bit of energy regen going. Oh, actually, there we go. A little bit of energy regen, just to make things, well, it's not passive regen like it used to be for my build, but it's good enough for mine. Oh, yes.
Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
Oh my. Yeah, my problem with this area is, no, insert.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
Oh well, good thing. Oh. And you die. You die. Yeah, this gun's very powerful. But this place is kind of self-contained, but it also is required for some high-level progression. So, yeah, like I said, I'm of two minds of it because of just how it's set up. Not saying that's a bad thing, it's just a little irritating. Especially since they put it in the early game area, so the newbies get access to it pretty quickly. And it's almost kind of a trap, to be perfectly honest. there's a jerk over here. Oh, there's a sniper trying to get a bead on me. Oh, not going to kill that one before he drops off, but I will still get the kill. Yeah, I'm not terribly worried about completing this mission, mostly because Rhino is kind of a beast. Stop that. I have a minute 30 left, and they dropped the shields on it.
Hold tight and protect that console. More Grenier are coming your way.
Oh, goody. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, right there's the sniper I've been looking for. Right there's the other sniper I've been looking for. Oh, that's right. My carrier wasn't fully leveled either. Yeah. Used to be able to just repop my iron shield anytime I want. But I need to get some levels to be able to do that. Oh, there is a jerk up there. Okay. Anyone else? I think we've got this one. I will replenish my ammo before we leave because I have burnt a good chunk of my ammo. This thing is more ammo efficient than most bullet hoses, but it does require a little bit of feeding. That's why I have the carrier. And we got it.
We're in. Take the resources. That strike has delayed Grenier operations significantly.
It has? Really? That was all it took?
An Ostron patrol was able to knock out the Erase control drone. Locate
I
the drone
hate the
before
drone escort missions. Yeah, I have been doing a few of these because, well, it's the new hotness right now, right? Well, that or the TF2 update, but I haven't really messed with that just yet because the TF2 update, matchmaking is kind of screwy. But I think I kind of needed just a little bit of a break, you know, just something a little bit different this week because gaming news has kind of sucked lately. Just kind of watching gaming eat itself is disheartening to me. Yeah, I realized this is the wrong way. I just wanted to kill a few more. Oh, they're bringing in more friends. Alright, fine then. Let's leave. Bounce.
drone is nearby.
Bounce.
Find it and hack it.
Gee, I hope I can find it. I mean, it's not like, yo, it's right in front of me or anything. Hang on. There's something over here. Oh. One pistol ammo. Precisely one, though. Little hacking minigame.
That's it. The drone is under our control.
Oh, great. It's going right through the Grenier camp that we just pissed off.
The enemy can destroy it.
Sure, run, you cowards.
More Grenier inbound.
Oh, great.
Don't
Where
let
is he?
them harm the drone.
Oh, there he is. Oh. Yeah, the drone doesn't wait for anyone. It's a strong, independent drone. Never mind the fact that I have to protect it. Oh, that's water. Warframe still don't like to get wet. Never mind the fact that they put a bunch of water in.
Sending another wave to take out the drone.
And then there's fishing, which we'll go fishing towards the end of the episode, you know. I'm not sure how long we should go. This is just more feeling out different content. Oh, I got Rhino Stomp. That's what I was trying to perform earlier, and the ability was still locked. Oh. How about we go demonstrate the Rhino Stomp? Everybody stomp.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Don't worry, I won't. Cool your tits, Lotus. And success.
That's one piece of the puzzle. Now for the rest.
Alright, let's get a little bit of distance.
Codes obtained from the science officer disabled the array's control drone. Find it.
And of course we're going the wrong way. Because of course, you know. But that's still not terribly far. Besides, I'm a very stealthy space ninja. Hello. Goodbye. Okay. Enough of that. Continuing on. This place is great if you have ADD because you would never get bored. Just, oh, what's that? I'll go kill that. I'll go kill that. I'll go kill that. I'll definitely go kill these.
Among these troops is a ray supply beacon. Find it and take it.
That's the sole reason I run explosive procs on this thing. Just for all the funny flying death.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
Drop, drop. Oh, here they come.
Supplies are dropping now. Destroy them.
Alright, got them. Ooh. Explodey.
Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop.
Okay, where is it? Or did I already get it? I guess I already got it.
Here comes
Fancy.
the supply pod. Destroy the supplies before the enemy can get their hands on it.
Well, so much for that one. Oh, one more over there.
There's the supply beacon. Grab it so I can call in the drop.
You know, sometimes you just want to be a space ninja.
Destroy the supplies.
And victory. Got 50 endo.
I know. You put that weapon on ice. Now the Unum's safe. Not that I ever worry much about the Unum.
Of course you don't. And that's a low-level bounty with a fairly significantly, well, not high-end, but yeah, decently outfitted Rhino that's at level 10 right now. Yoinksing away. Okay, so what should we do now? Should we do another bounty? Nah. Let's just goof around on the plains a little bit more. Show off some of the other features. Let's see if there's anything to mine around here. Oh. Let's see. I wish there was a direction indicator on this thing. Granted, the high level one does have the minimap shows. But, yeah, that's the high level one. That's abysmally on cutting this out. But mining. Oh, ow. That's the sole reason to run explosive. It's not great It's hilarious. Oh. Energy's full. We are okay-ish on ammo. Not amazing, but not terrible. Let's do a little bit more mining. I hear something that sounds like it should be put out of its misery. If you shoot enough, eventually you'll hit them, right? I mean, that's the Stormtrooper mentality. Except they never hit them. No, wait, I take that back. Didn't they hit R2-D2 at one point? You know, it took them 3 movies. Or droid just lost his plot armor. And his rockets. And his the ability to fly. Okay, we got 2 nearby. And they're this way. I'm not hearing the thing go off though. Weird. It's going to make things a lot more interesting. Let's see. There's one. Stare at it for a bit. Memorize that. Audio's a little screwy. I've been getting that on this game. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's if you've watched my Warframe, or not my Warframe, I haven't done other Warframe stuff. Watch my RimWorld, you know, audio issues tend to pop up every so often. So, where the hell is this other one? Oh, is that it there? Yes, it is. I was glancing at my meter and was seeing 21, but only seeing the 2. Come on. There we go. Alright. Should we get a little bit more just showing off of features before calling it a day? I think so. Oh, hello. Come back. Oh. Ah, got him. That's some good eating right there.
I have just uncovered the location of an enemy resupply drop. Proceed there at once to accept this mission and disrupt the operation.
I'm not sure if I want to. Mostly because, well, our faction is pretty much maxed and I have to go drop a bunch of resources in order to unmax it. Rank up, essentially. We'll do a little bit of fishing. That's a freebie. There's something very, very zen-like about the spearfishing in this game. It's just you and the fish. It looks hideous. It doesn't matter if we turn into fish sticks. But yeah, fishing in this, it's a lot more active than a lot of games actually have their fishing, which is a welcome change of pace. You get the fishing spear by, the fishing spear and the mining laser by just buying them from the vendors in town with the rep. Can't believe I missed that. There he goes. That was a good one too. Oh, still got him. You ran the wrong way, boy. But you run a bounty or just come out here and do some of the freedom missions. Like they were talking just a baby. Oh well, it'll work as bait. The supply drop that the Lotus was just talking about. Run a couple of those to get the rep to buy a fishing spear and a mining laser, and then you go collect resources. And all this is pretty much self-contained to this area, so in order to do stuff in the area, you have to, do stuff in the area. But it's also tied into some higher level progression, which I don't want to spoil too much.
Tenno, reminder, I still need you to disrupt the supply operation.
And I
Go
need you to leave me
waypoint
alone
during
because I'm
that.
fishing. Fishing. Hear him. The problem is, I think he's in all the weeds. There are dyes that make this a lot easier, but I haven't crafted them yet. Mostly because usually it's not that bad.
The enemy has completed their supply drop. We let this opportunity slip through our fingers.
No. You let this opportunity slip through your fingers because you could have brought in somebody else that isn't busy fishing. I mean, you didn't observe the gone fishing sign. Yeah, but the fish, I think, is under the weeds there. So let's go a little bit further down. Well, it's not even downstream because... Oh. It's hideous! Kill it! Oops. Oh, his buddy's coming to check on him. Yeah, this gun's fun. Man, those are low-level ships. And at higher level, they are very annoying. Oh, I love explosive. I believe I found a mining node. Which, thankfully, if you have a sharp eye... Hopefully better than my aim, at least, though. You can spot those without having to do the hot and cold thing. I hear another ship. Oh, glorious. We'll go pick up some loot. If there is any. Don't see any, though. Get some Erudite, though. It's a lot easier to farm that if you're not looking for it, or... Because as soon as you need it, you can never find the damn stuff. Okay, well. Whee! Oh, I missed. Never mind. Ooh, there's the glowy over there. And I saw that. The closer you follow the line, the better resources, or the better amount of resources you get out of that. That's why I'll look at this for a short time to build up time to do this. Granted, I'm not being amazing, but especially whenever there's an odd thing going on with the rock face. Oh, it's in the cave. Oh, there you are. Like, this one could be a pain because of just how it's facing. But since it's on the ground. Probably above me. Come on, where are you? Oh, there you are. And there's one more. I don't mean this to be a full guide or, you know, just even really a highlight video. It's more just, I wanted to do something a little different this week. That was the entire point of this. To goof off in Warframe. Now, we never did get the shiny thing over there. And ooh, another shiny thing. How about we finish off with a little bit more fishing? Assuming that they let me.
Intel indicates the enemy has dropped a number of supply caches nearby.
Yeah, that's
If you are
very
able
nice.
to accept this mission, travel to the waypoint and recover supplies before our enemy does.
How about I just go fishing instead? I mean, I do need a lot of fish oil. Lungfish. Oh. Synthetic fibers and molded foam inside were the basis of what was once a robust and comfortable combat boot. Now it's home to 20 aquatic life forms. Unfortunately, that's not a cosmetic yet. I'd love to just start building up a pile of boots in my landing craft. Cut. There's another fish right there. Oh, so much fishing. I love the fishing in this. So it's kind of relaxing, but it's not so much so that it, you know, kind of lulls you to sleep. But I think we should wrap things up right about here. I mean, we're right at the half-hour mark. I've done some combat. I've done some fishing, done some mining. Caught some boot leather, because that's some good eating right there. So tell me what you think of just, you know, be kind of taking a week off from the Sunday Sampler, but not really, doing something a little bit different. Of just a little bit of random filler. Or do you want to see more Warframe of me re-leveling this Warframe? Because I'm about a third of the way through. Well, it's not really a third of the way through because experience doesn't work like that. I mean, I'm a third of the way through the levels, but that's about it. But yeah, I got more leveling to do. I need to get more Warframes, and who knows, it could be interesting. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay, that's a medium one. That's not a big one. But anyway, constructive feedback is always greatly appreciated in the comments below. Or if you don't really have anything to say, but let me know that you enjoyed or hate this, there's the appropriate buttons down below. And subscribe if you see...
Those supply caches have disappeared from my scans. We missed our chance.
Yeah, that's terrible. No, Lotus, terrible. Subscribe if you possibly see more Warframe. I'm not sure about that, but Let's Play content, the usual Sunday Sampler, which is usually some sort of, well, not even a review, but first impressions, because that's usually how things go, but it's not always that. Sometimes it's something a little different, like this week. Really is quite a beautiful game, isn't it? Anyway, I guess we'll head out, and I'll be back with something different next time, most likely. As I'm going to go turn in my fish, wrap up, and start to level my Warframe again. Because that's what this game is all about. The grind. The glorious, glorious grind. Ooh, more already. Shinies! I'll see you next time.